The Great Pyramid has been always a mystery to how it was built and what it was used for. Our modern-day science and historical teachers don't want to acknowledge that there were advanced civilizations with advanced technology that we still are trying to figure out. People mention the outer 2,300,000 stone blocks on the exterior structure of the pyramid. But the interior structure of the pyramid has stone of immense size, which you can see from the interior passages, so it could not have been built by slave labor, as modern-day historians would like you believe. Hydrochloric acid traces have been found in one of the shafts, which can be used as a semiconductor. A British inventor, Alexander Siemens, climbed to the top of the pyramid accompanied by a guide, and when they held their arms over their heads with their fingers extended, they would have a ringing in their ears and a prickling sensations. Guessing that this was from electromagnetic energy, he took a newspaper he brought with him, moistened it with the contents of a wine bottle he had with him, and wrapped the paper around the empty bottle, creating a Leyden jar. When he held it over his head, the bottle became increasingly charged to a point where sparks began to fly out of it. The Arab guide, not knowing anything about electricity, accused him of witchcraft, and grabbed a hold of his arm and received such a shock he fell down on the stones he was standing on, and in terrifying panic scrambled down the pyramid, and was never seen by the man again. I believe this was in the early 1900s, not for sure on the date. A more recent study was done in 1968 by Ain Shams University in Cairo on the Pyramid of Chephren, sister pyramid if the Great Pyramid, measuring cosmic rays passing through the pyramid to determine if there were any hidden chambers. After a year of testing, Dr. Amr Gohed was quoted as saying about the results, "This is scientifically impossible. There is a mystery here which is beyond explanation. Call it what you want, occultism, the curse of the pharaoh, sorcery or magic. There is some force that defies the laws of science at work in the pyramid." There were other experiments done by M. Bovis concerning pyramid power. Through this research, a Czech engineer, Karl Drbal, developed a pyramid razor blade sharpener and received a patent for it in 1959. Other research behind the Iron Curtain in the 1960s on psychotronic generators. Harnessing power from the human mind, Robert Pavlida, another inventor, did these experiments. He discovered this principle from some ancient manuscripts in the Prague Library collection. These were treatises on black magic, more specifically magic based on a unified occult technology developed by an advanced civilization antedating Egypt and Sumeria.